Okay, what we have here is the world's finest trimmer, version 2, made by littlecrowgunworks.com. I've had this for about 2 years now and have processed literally thousands of pieces of 223 with it. Very well built, have an aluminum cutting chamber, a bearing center with replaceable inserts to put different calibers in. Takes a little setting up to dial in your trim length, but once you do, it cuts beautiful. On the other hand, fresh off of eBay, I have the world's cheapest trimmer, made by Holub Machine and Repair in Wisconsin. It, on the other hand, is machined from a chunk of Delrin. It has a Chinese, it's on there somewhere, a Chinese end mill. That's not going to focus. And instead of going with a bearing, they have machined the chamber, as it is, the chamber, the whole thing, out of Delrin so that it doesn't quote unquote need a bearing, and it has an end mill in there just like before, like over here. And the same way it adjusts with the Allen screw to adjust range of cut. And we're going to see how this does. I have a little misgivings about it. It's about $20 and shipped free. So there is absolutely very, very little cost in this thing. But it may just work for a caliber that I don't do much of. Okay, my full length resize brass, 1.53. Our trim 2 length is 1.518. Got this set up reasonably quickly. Said I did. Okay, 1.521. Okay, this is 0.19. That doesn't need trimming. Okay, 1.541. Okay, 1.516. Okay, this one's coming in about 25. Okay, just took just a little nip off. 1.520. 1.522, didn't touch. Okay, 1.541. Okay, it brought us down to 1.525. It seems to be varying. 22. Okay, this is 541. So we're going to take a little bit off. Okay, we hit 516 that time. I can't quite explain that. Okay, a 37. $15. So it's like if it starts cutting, it seems to take a little extra with it. Okay, a 21. It took just a little bit, 17. $25. Okay, that took it down to 516. So we are having some variables there with my World's Finest Trimmer. I've got it set to I think standard is 1.750. I've got it set to 748, and it'll be just dead on every time. So this is varying a little bit. Yes, it is trimming, and once it does cut, it makes a pretty cut, but I wouldn't say it's the most precise tool for this, but it's a whole lot easier than using the Lee trimmer with your drill, which I can't even, I got it up here, I know, but at any rate, it's a whole lot easier than the little piece with the stud sticking out and the cutter that I used to use. My hands just absolutely cramped using it. So it's worth $20. Is it a precision tool? I wouldn't call it that. So there you go.